Okay, now that we have some kind of idea of railroads and expansion and Britain with imperialism, we can kind of think of a context that might go with it. We also want to add in our thesis. So we're going to remind ourselves of yesterday's three kind of points in our thesis. It led to expansion of imperialist nations. Railroads led to resentment among the people, and railroads, the imperialized people, resentment among them, and railroads led to competition between nations. And we're going to look at our thing for today. Basically, what you're looking at right here is yesterday's thesis, and what I've added in is what is my context, and right down here what is my thesis. And I'm going to kind of highlight them and separate them both. This is yesterday's, and again we're going to modify it because we had a little bit of time. I know in the 45 minutes you might not have a little bit of time, but this is kind of like, when you write down your notes right here, and then as I'm writing my essay I get a better chance to write it. And just a key pointer, there is no conclusion, but as you're writing your essay, if you find a better way to write your thesis, then all you got to do is down at the very end, rewrite your thesis one more time, just a little bit different, because kids who don't get the point up above in their introductory thesis, a lot of times they'll get the point down below when they rewrite it down below. So that's just another key thing that I usually tell you guys in class, and it hit my brain, and so I better say it now. My contextualization is this right here. So I'm going to try to highlight that. Prior to the 1860s, Europe was expanding, especially the British Empire, with the discovery of coal as a method to industrialize. The small island became a world power in a matter of 50 years. The Industrial Revolution led European nations to seek out other nations for raw materials and workers for their factories. And how would that continue on? Eventually, European nations needed a way to get these raw materials around the imperialized world, and that's where we get the expansion of railway networks as a solution. So all I'm doing is bringing in industrialization imperialism with Britain and relating it to, okay, why is that important and how does it relate to railway networks? They're trying to get raw materials in quickly. They're trying to get control in factories. They're trying to imperialize other countries so they can get all those things, and Britain is leading the way. Now we come to my thesis. And all I'm doing in my thesis, I'm going to make it a different color here. Let's go with, I don't know, green. Notice as I write my thesis, I'm going to restate the prompt. That's not it's not necessary, but as a reader, as someone, if you're reading it, it really does help that reader say, ooh, this is their thesis, because they're restating that prompt. All I say, in the period 1860 to 1918, railroads affected the process of empire building by creating what? An environment of competition between European nations, and led to expansionist policies. I might need to reword that. I'm going to pause my video and come back. Okay, I added a few words in there. It's getting late and I'm having computer problems. But in the period between 1860 to 1918, railroads affected the process of empire building in Afro-Eurasia by creating an environment of competition between European nations, and led to the expansionist policies of major European nations in order to facilitate industrialization. Finally, this expansion also led to the resentment of imperialized nations due to the fact that Europeans did not respect traditional ideals of their imperial territory. Couple things I want to point out on my thesis. Number one, I restated the prompt, but then I added in this word right here, by, and then I say this. Basically, I'm transitioning. This is my prompt. This is my argument. They affected the process of empire building by doing this, through creating this. Just something like that will help the reader know, hey, this is fixing to be my argument, and then have an actual argument. Don't just say faster travel by creating faster travel. No, that's not affecting empire building, and that's not a big effect. Come on, think a little bit more in depth than that. Railroads affected the process by doing what? Creating rivalries amongst European nations, creating competition. What else did it do? It led to resentment. This expansion of policies led to resentment of imperialized nations. I'm making two big key arguments right here, and in those I could even throw in a third one if I wanted to. Basically, they're expanding their imperialist goals. But I'm not just saying they're expanding their imperialist goals, I'm saying that this competition is leading to more expansion between European nations. And I think that's important because that's really what's going on in that imperialism time period. You have Britain taking the lead, but then other countries trying to get in on the game. And notice that's a competition. And what's that doing? That's increasing the policies. So now every nation's trying to get in on it. And you see that in the documents. Look at the Ottoman document. Look at the Qing document. Look at the documents 4 and 5. Those are all leading to basically saying, hey, maybe we need to get in this game. You know, the Ottomans are saying we need to get involved. The British are saying don't let the Russians beat us. The British are wanting a new one in Africa, and the Qing are saying, hey, maybe it's a good idea, but we want to be cautious and not let them affect our traditions. And those policies are then leading to resentment. So it's kind of three different things. Make sure that you have more than just one argument. You don't want to just say, railroads affected the process of empire building by doing this. Make sure it's multiple things. I always like to say 3 things are kind of crucial, but if you've only got 2, you've only got 2. Something else, you have your contextualization up here. When you're giving background knowledge, make sure you connect it to the actual prompt. The prompt has to do with railroads and the effect railroads had. So all of this up here, though it's about industrialization and imperialism, if I don't add in that sentence right here about eventually European nations needed a way, if I don't add in that last sentence, it's probably not getting the contextualization point. I have to make the connection to the prompt in my contextualization. So read closely through my contextualization and my thesis, and what I'd like for you guys to do is just try to create your own. Take a picture of it or type it up, send it to me if you can, and you can use some of my stuff. You can use some of the things that you guys wrote. Most of you guys wrote some good stuff yesterday. Just I wrote you back some comments. Make sure you read through those comments, and if you got any more questions, let me know. I sure hope you guys have a good day, and we're done.